I don't know if I've told anyone this, but I kind of have a fear of microwaves. Like, I find it really hard to stand in front of them because I kind of don't trust them. Oh yeah, that's hot. So, greetings from Melbourne. Today, we're going to be talking about the importance of consistency and why consistency is so important to your development as a music maker. Consistency is one of those things that's going to give you a leg up over everybody else. You'll notice the service department in the background. I'm actually on holidays with my wife right now, yet here we are. Oh, that's good. Okay, so today's video is going to be pretty quick, purely because I am on holidays with my wife in Melbourne. But this video kind of strengthens my point about the importance of consistency. Making these videos and the commitment that I've made to my audience, releasing one video each week, is really important to me. And it's important to my development as a music maker, a content creator, and as an educator. Something that's so important to me that even though I'm on holidays with my wife in Melbourne, I really wanted to make this video. The act of doing this each week and this commitment that I've made to being consistent is just strengthening my confidence as a content creator. This is kind of new territory for me, right? I've made videos in the past where I've released them once a month or once every 3 months or just whenever I had some free time. I was never really invested into it. I'd never really taken the plunge to go, you know what, I'm going to go all in on this. And that's what I'm doing now. And so that's why we're here now. I'm talking like I'm some kind of big time YouTuber, which I'm not. And I'm not trying to be that. But this commitment that I've made to myself and that I've made to my audience is so important to me that it really comes above everything else. Giving myself this space and sculpting out the time is not something that's easy to do. It takes planning. It takes sacrifice. I have to say, you know what am I going to give up so that I can focus on this? I have to have a conversation with my wife because we're on holidays at the moment and say, you know what? Whilst we're in Melbourne, I need like 3 or 4 hours just for me, alone in the apartment so that I can make this video. And depending on the relationship that you have with your partner, that can be a pretty tough conversation. Not every relationship is so simple, but this is something that my wife knows is really important to me. So there's not even a question when it comes up. She's like, you know what? Cool. You do your thing. I'm going to go for a walk. I'm going to go explore some markets. I'm going to go find myself a croissant and a coffee and just have some me time. Now, if you're struggling to see my point with all this, then let me break it down for you. Consistency is super important, not only for yourself, but also for the people around you. Think about what you want to be known for. Do you want to be known as a person who works on their music sometimes? Or do you want to be known as someone who's a consistent music maker? Here comes the sun. Blinded by the light. I trust things still look good. If they don't blame me. Blame Melbourne. Do you want to be known as someone who sometimes works on their music? Or do you want to be known as someone who's serious about their music, who's serious about their craft, who's working on something, building on something, doing that courageous thing that other people look up to? I want to be proud to share with people what I do. And when people inevitably ask me, how's that music thing going? I can answer with confidence. That's the kind of person that I want to be. When we're consistent, when we show up, when we do it regularly, we're doing something courageous. We're doing something that's uncomfortable. But when we do courageous tasks, we gain confidence. It's a one-to-one scenario. We do something courageous, we gain confidence. So have a think about your consistency in your own life. Are you regularly showing up and working on your music? Do the people around you know that this time is important to you? Do they respect that? If they don't respect that time, then perhaps you haven't displayed how important it is to you in the first place. Well, we better leave it there today. I only had a small window to get this video done, and I hope it was helpful. If you did like this video, then please remember to subscribe. It really does help. And be sure to give this video a thumbs up also. Until next time, keep creating. Bye for now. Oh, ankle's dead. Things we do for YouTube. Oh my God. I fucking can't walk.